Welcome to Bookmas Day 13. We have officially made it to the end of Bookmas for this channel, and I do believe that I have saved one of my favorite videos for last. We are making genre-inspired cocktails today. I know. I'm really excited. Also, you may notice that we're in a little bit of a different area, right? Welcome to part of my kitchen because we are going to be making the cocktails in said kitchen. I am so excited. I swear I have not partaken in any drinks today. So let's talk about these cocktails for a second. They are inspired by romances that you may be in the mood for. They are mood books, right? We've got dark romance. I've got bubbly and flirtatious romance. I've got spicy and festive romance, and I have sweet and cozy romance. I've got 4 drinks. I've got 4 vibes, and I've got 4 glasses that I think pair with those vibes kind of perfectly. I'm going to walk you through each cocktail. We're going to taste test them together and talk about the romances, the mood that they pair with. And if you don't drink, don't want to drink, don't fret, my friend, because I've got mocktails for each cocktail down below. But before we can do all that, hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Jen, and this is Bookmark by Jen. Please like this video. Please comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because this is not it. I know Bookmas is ending, but the channel is not. We're still here for some fun. So grab a comfy seat because we're getting into these cocktails right now. All right, I'm at a little bit of a different angle here because I'm going to tell you about our first cocktail. We are making the Dark Side Old Fashioned, moody and dangerous vibes. Think mafia romance. Think MC romance. Okay, let's do it. You are going to need bourbon of your choice, a black cherry liqueur or an Amaro cherry, an orange for garnish and for expressing around the rim, chocolate bitters, maple syrup. Mama didn't get real maple syrup, okay? We got Target brand. You may also want a mixer of your choice, a stirrer, spoon, a strainer, and a jigger. Couldn't find my jigger. Don't know what I did with it. Forgot to buy a new one, so I made myself a jigger. You got to do what you got to do when times get tough. And then some glassware. I'm a little upset that I didn't get any more than this one glassware. I really enjoy this. I got all glassware at Walmart. Okay, let's get into this. The next drink we're going to be making is the hot apple pie cider. These are the sweet and cozy romances. Think holiday reads. Perfect for a holiday read. Small town romance, second chance romance. It's set in a Christmas town. You got it. For this recipe, you will need apple cider, apple brandy, whipped cream for garnish, cinnamon sticks and ground cinnamon, as well as nutmeg, and a heat-proof glass or mug. I don't think that this is heat-proof. I just wanted you to be able to see the pretty. But I would recommend doing something like a mug. Okay. Our third cocktail is a caramel apple mule. These are your sexy, spicy, festive reads. Think snowed in, forced proximity, and holiday inspired as well. For this cocktail, you will again need some apple cider, some caramel vodka, ginger beer, lime juice, apple slice for garnish, and I picked up this adorable mule mug again from Walmart. All right, let's get into it. And for our last drink, we have pomegranate rosemary spritz. This is your bubbly, flirtatious vibe, office romances, friends to lovers, etc. For this recipe, you will need Prosecco, pomegranate juice, simple syrup, and a rosemary sprig. Here's the thing with this recipe. Sometimes you just got to do what makes you feel happy, and sometimes you just got to work with what you got. So for the Prosecco, I went with Moscato. I love this brand of Moscato. I get it at Costco. It is phenomenal, so I wanted to go with that one. For the pomegranate juice, I don't know what is going on in my area, but could I find pomegranate juice? No, I could not. But I feel like tart cherry is a little festive, right? So we're going to go with that and see how that works. And I feel like it could pair well with rosemary. I'm going to let you know. If not, we'll just add a little something in it. I don't know. But sometimes your plans change. You got to make it work. And we're going to make this work. All of these drinks, the ingredients, the instructions, everything will be linked down below for you. Okay, let's get into the last cocktail. I saved probably the best part for last because now we have to taste these. So let's start with our first drink, which is the Dark Side Old Fashioned with the Amaro cherries. Can I tell you a little secret? My husband and I made this last night and it's really good. But here we go. Definitely a dark drink. Definitely gives me those moody, dangerous MC vibes, mafia vibes. The orange gives it a really good zest. The maple syrup, I think that you need it to cut a little bit of the bourbon. I mean, we did do a pretty decent bourbon there. It is definitely a sipping drink, okay? Gotta be careful with that one. But, whoo, she dark, is she good? Okay. Next up, we have the hot apple pie cider. My whipped cream melted a little bit. That's okay. This one I have not tried. This is a new one. See, this is a dangerous one. This is your cozy holiday festive vibes. This is a dangerous one, people. I'm going to tell you why, because there's apple brandy in here. You don't taste it. You don't taste it. This could be bad. You think that you're doing a mulled cider, it's spiked. And yeah, that's dangerous. Ooh. I like it because you don't want to make it boiling. It's just enough. It's warm. It's ooh. Okay. Next up, we have the caramel apple mule. Again, I tried this one last night. Again, I really liked it. This is your spicy festive vibes, okay? Think snowed in, forced proximity, right? Holiday vibes. The caramel apple vodka in this. The ginger beer. It's spicy. It's sweet. But that ginger beer with the spice, and it hits, like the after palate, oh, that's good. Yeah, I really like this one. The spicy from the ginger beer is just, oh, so good, so good. I don't have a favorite here. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is a really good after dinner drink. Sitting around the fire, yummy. This is a good one to warm you up, and it's going to warm you up in many different ways. This one will warm you up too. It's spicy, right? But again, they're for different moods. That is what this is for. Okay, on to the last one, which is our rosemary spritz. So we have Prosecco and the tart cherry with a little bit of rosemary. I haven't tried this one. Kind of nervous, but I know that I like the Moscato. So let's just give it a go, shall we? Cheers. It's the Moscato for me, guys. So Costco, man, their Moscato, ooh, it's so good. I love making mimosas with these. They have a really yummy mango juice. Even if you don't like mango, maybe you should give it a go. Paired with the, so good. You know what I would do though for this one? So it is sweet on its own, the Moscato. Next time I might omit the simple syrup because you really don't need it with the Moscato, and I would add more of the tart cherry because I can taste it, but I want a little bit more of it. But it is fantastic. This goes down really well. Okay. We have to stop. Listen, all of the mocktails that are the companions to these drinks are listed down below, as well as these drinks are listed down below. If you try one of these, you've got to let me know. We need to have a party. We need to have a cocktail mocktail party. Okay, that is going to do it for this video. These are 4 completely different cocktails, and honestly, I think each one fits the romance that we paired with it, right? I mean, I think we did pretty good here. Now, here's a fun one. Let me know down in the comments which drink you would try first and what book you would pair with that drink. Little homework for you. All right, guys, I'm going to get a little real here for a second. Thank you so much for hanging out with me these last 13 days of Bookmas on my first venture into Bookmas. It was a little overwhelming at times, but I did have a lot of fun with it. You definitely live and learn for sure. But I thank you, and I'm so grateful to you for sticking it out with me for these last 13 days. You have made it all worth it. I'm going to take a short break. I need a little bit of time to decompress, but that doesn't mean that I'm not coming back for the end of the year. We are going to close out the end of the year together. I just need a little bit of a break. You probably will not be getting a video next week, but you will definitely get one the following week, maybe even 2. Who knows? But like I said, we are definitely going to close out the year together. Okay, that is going to do it for me. I now need to get my husband to try each of the ones that he didn't try and see what he likes. We did try these last night. This one was his favorite, but I definitely want him to try the other two. This was so much fun. Thank you guys again so much for being amazing. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you very, very soon. But until then, happy reading. Bye.
On this night, this silent night,